Joe Panic.
No, that missed. That's a
start
ball.
things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning.
Strikes.
1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You're going to come back today and play better and win.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Chopped foul wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a...
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Ted Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on him. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ted Williams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Safe.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve. To get things kicked off. And
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep be able to gain some ground.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Andre Dawson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looked dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that into the box now. Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play, 2 gone. Digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate. Harmon Killebrew a matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 now from Lester. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Killebrew is retired, and there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
No, that's in.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lester sets. 2-2 on its way home. Back up the middle. There's Segura. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Joe Panic. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Coming on is Ozuna. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Out of play off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting number 10, third baseman, Skipper Gillis.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Yount trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Robin Yount. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Robin.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning.
1-0.
The first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Panic is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Heading out towards shallow right. K-line is there. Oh, no, it drops. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High pop-up. Chipper is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mike.
Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Nice slide and a stop by Panic. It's there, and he's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he got him. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Freddie.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Striding into the box, Harmon Killebrew. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 3.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
1-2's the count.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Killebrew is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And nice job keeping it close. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that... In now, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gene Segura.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
1 and up.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-1 on its way from Lester. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. That looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Robin Yount. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is flared out towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now batting, Kenny Lofton, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
0-1.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt here. Oh, 2 now from Lester. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That's in there. Base hit. Yount is on his way home. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here's Joe Panic.
Leading off from Miami, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McCullers with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mike Schmidt.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 1. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. In the air to straightaway right. Kaline is after it. 1 out. Riding in once again, Harmon Killebrew. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Marcelo Zuna. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great
1-2 is the count.
Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over.
He's up.
One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Freddie Freeman.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And that's off his leg on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. At the plate, Al Kaline. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Yount into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a curveball by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Here's Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 ball, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And he's set down 1 away. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah,
no balls, 2 strikes.
Where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Now action in the bullpen. As their closers. Here he comes on 2-0. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Time called here as with the potential time.
Attention, please. Now running at first for the Marlins. Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And the runner back in standing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Oh.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Up next for the
Here's
Marlins.
Joe Panic as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching
make a
for the
match. Up move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Anthony Rendon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Now batting.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and here comes Junior. And the slider tails outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson's there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board.
He's safe.
But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. Over 2 in walk for him so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side and ready for another change. Kenny Lofton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike.
0-2.
That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
0-2 now from Lester. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He doubled early. Dylan Betances answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Way out in front. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses.
One ball, one strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. Tapped out in front of home.
This change for the Marlins.
Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There goes Altuve. Swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time.
1-2.
It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This is on the ground over to first. Killebrew got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Al Kaline. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider break.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Mike Schmidt. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Number 3.
Now in the box, Harmon Killebrew. Last time through was a base hit.
0 balls, 1 strike.
There, no balls and a strike. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
0-2.
1 out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Gregory Polanco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
That's
Ball
in.
2.
Ball.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And that's ball 4, so Giambi will reach on the intentional walk. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing
That's
tells
a ball.
me he's a little too amped up.
1-1.
Don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Hit hard to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Line hard toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. A speedy Trey Turner digs in.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Raisel Iglesias takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Gregory Polanco.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pretty well hit by Perez, but he got out in front a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after standing in, Robin Yount. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. And Lofton stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey, you beat it up.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Number 10, Andre.
Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's fate is